Good morning, friends. Welcome. Finally, I had time to sit down and film this, but I only have like about an hour. I have to go pick up Frankie for his dental appointment. But anywho, I said, you know what? I've been caught up with orders. Not so much, but I'm in a good mode with orders. And the sun is out today. Yesterday was like not sunny at all. And it's just been work mode, and I just haven't had the time to even like update my 2025 calendars, which I think it was yesterday around almost midnight. Johnny and Charlie stayed up to watch the Squid Games or something. I don't know. I was in here, I stopped doing orders, and I said, you know what, I need an hour to set up or try to like get rid of like the 2024 stuff, kind of update with the newer inserts, just the dated ones. For 2025. It's already today. Real time is January 7th. So yeah, we're like a weekend. What is it? Better late than sorry. Anyways, but I just want to show you guys what I'll be using, which is pretty much the same planners. A couple of things have changed. I am back with my PM. So we're going to talk about that. I'm hoping that it's not a long video, but then again, I talk and you guys know it'll end up being like over an hour video. No, okay, I'm going to try my best. But yes, I'm going to show you guys what I'll be using. And so yeah, let's get into it right away. So I am back with my PM. However, this is more because I was like, oh, you know, when I'm on the go, I need paper, sometimes a notepad. I don't want to add a notepad when I'm like, wait a minute, I could just go back to my PM because I've been using this little business card holder as my wallet. I love her so much because it's just easy to take. It fits in all my bags. I've been carrying small bags and I just have business cards in there. This is, you guys have seen it. Did I need it? Did I buy it? Because it holds my charms in there, and it's just perfect because I basically just take this I don't use. This is my main card and my ID. Boom. Look how tiny it is. I love her. However, I did need, like I said, a little notepad to have sometimes. And I'm like, wait a minute, I could just put my other cards in here. Yeah, I could show. So I have my other cards here. You guys remember this. I just took whatever I had. I didn't add anything new to this because I'm like, why? If I don't need to, that's my picture, my favorite summer picture that we took. Wait, I just want to make sure. Okay. I have a little cash envelope here. So I, right now, I'm currently only using cash for when it comes to takeout and gas. Food shopping, I used to have this, and I used to have 3 envelopes. One for food shopping when I would go food shopping, one just for takeout or when we're going out to eat, and then gas. So I condensed it down to just 2 categories, which is my gas, because I rather pay in cash. I've had situations where I've used my card, and yeah. So cash it is. Sometimes though, if I ran out of cash, like I already spent what's allocated, or if we take a trip, I'll use my card anyways. And then in here, like I said, I just keep for money for takeout food, and it's perfect. This is what I was talking about. Like, instead of, can I flip it there? Yeah, I can flip it there. Instead of having like an extra notepad, why not use what I have? And that's what I've been doing, because sometimes I'll be on the run, or I'll be here and something pops in my head, whether I need to buy something, I need to do something. And even though I have the notes section on my phone, I always have this fear that my phone is going to die or something's going to happen. The battery's going to die, I mean, or something's going to happen and I won't have access to it. Okay. So I've always been a paper and pen kind of girl. So I have a little bit, and this is what came with the Moterm, I believe, the Moterm planners. Yeah. So I have that here. Then this is, can I turn this? Yeah, I can turn it. I just want to make sure because I didn't take any of my cards out. This is just a laminated 2-sided piece because back in the day, I've had, this is my, I think, oldest piece, my oldest planner sort of that I've had. And I hated that little tiny loop. I hated the little loop. So I ended up cutting it because it was like I wasn't using it. And it would just get in the way when I would close it. So I needed something to put in a pen. So I laminated that. I used one of those. There's a video on how to put the adhesive little pockets there. So you can kind of do like a little card setup holder thing there. Just holds extra cards there. There's nothing in the back here. And here, oh, that's a gift card. That's a gift card and some Chick-fil-A gift cards that I still have left over. which I'm getting more now because Frankie loves Chick-fil-A and it's Chick-fil-A Rewards Fridays for him. So his Christmas money, a lot of our friends gave him like Chick-fil-A gift cards. I just have to transfer it over. So yes, so I'll be using this as like my backup card holder and also like to take notes on the go and stuff. I love this. Monica, get it. Just get it, girl. I know she's like, okay, I'm going to wait for it. And then you should, because I love this so much and I missed it so much. And these two in my wallet, I've been, in my wallet, in my bag. I've been switching bags a lot lately because it's, depending on the occasion, I've started to use more of my bigger totes, but it's just even still small. Okay, so that's that. All right, so that's that. They're back in my life. I mean, she is back in my life. Now, let's do Big Papa first because my main, look how chunky she is. Look at her. Yeah, we'll do that last because that's going to take the longest. So Big Papa, once again, is our shop planner. I have very big control issues. And if I could, I would love to combine both and just to have all the information just in one planner. But obviously I can't because it's just too much info in here. Which, while I was taking out the old inserts, the ones from 2024, I used this, where is it? I can't grab it. Hold on, let me grab it to show you guys. So a lot of people will, ask, well, what happens like after the year's over? Like, what do you do with the inserts and la, la, la. Most of us that have rings, we find, these are just like, this is the clear A5 planner. It's just the cover. And that's basically it. We transfer all the papers over to this. And that's how it keeps this. Once again, it's in particularly for my shop, so I need to have the information here. What I love and what I started doing last year is that I would keep all the freebies, all the monthly freebies for that whole year. Like, all my monthly freebies are here, and I love that because I get to like go over it and see. Look at all of them, and I know a lot of you collect them, so thank you. I appreciate that. I've been getting tagged on like pictures of, look at my collection, but I love you guys. So once the year's over, it gets transferred over to just a plain little like plastic PVC little planner. And I'm going to put a little 2024 sticker there because I need to get info for here to do my tax paperwork. So yeah, that's going to be fun. But having just a separate space to just all about the shop, what needs to get done, has definitely worked. It worked for 2024 and I'm moving it into 2025. So I think 2025 we're gonna take things even more seriously, like more detail oriented. Anywho, this is Big Papa. I call him Big Papa. Why? Because I love to name, well, I don't know, he's just big. I don't know. Anyway, I have my little when we had a shop anniversary, Lizzie, she sent me an extra one. This is a big face Hello Kitty clip, and she also made me this LV one because she knows we love LV. This is from Little Peach I'll put the information there because you always get asked when I show this, oh, where did you get this? And this card right here, this is our original. This is like the first postcard, the first thank you card that we ever made. Look at that. And it was just with Sophia. That's our first business card too. So it's there as a reminder of where we started, how we're, how things can change. And I also keep, where is it? Do I have it at hand? Gosh, Oki, you said you weren't going to make the video long. I know, but... So I have this is like a little oopsie, the Pocket Dash insert that we have in the shop. And I keep here all our cards that we've had. I think I'm going to put them in an album or put this in a picture frame and just, I don't know. They're so cute. I love these so much. Okay. So yeah, so I keep the rest here. I was going to keep this. Maybe I should put it in the planner. Maybe it'll fit. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and this is from Simply Gilded. When we went to Go Wild, I got like little special stickers or whatever it was. Okay, so maybe I will stick it. Will it stick? I do have another envelope there. Duh. I'll put a second one. Okay, so I love these. Okay, so in Big Papa, basically Look at it. Don't touch my planner. I switched the cover on this. I had the rosette, the pink rosette dream ones. And I love this. Let's plan. I just have the yearly calendar highlighting when we're not going to be in town. So meaning we're going to have to close our shops. Paydays here. What is this? Sale times, when we're going to have sales, upcoming sales. I still have to add more stuff to it, but so far that's what's going on. This is just like little lash note paper. I tried printing this in an A5 and it was okay because I have the file for the personal size, but the A5, like I think the spacing is too big. I still have yet to like figure it out. Anyways, these are just ideas, writing down ideas of stickers that I want to do. That hockey icon, I need to do that. This is my un verano sin ti. And Baba Benito, debería de tomar más fotos. What is this new album that he just came out with? I'm loving it. Anywho, I'm probably going to be going to another concert. But anywho, I love this vellum so much. It just makes me like this. Un verano sin ti was like my favorite album. No lie. Okay. My to-dos that I need to try to get done sometime this year. This is just like a list. This is just basically to write down notes section, whatever it is that I need to do. In here, this just belongs to Oki. And then here, okay, so I wanted to try something new. So last year, I used to track daily sales. And I did good until maybe about mid-year. And then as it started picking up even more, I was just like, nah, I started just like not doing daily, and I would just go back and do weekly. And the weekly, I realized that it works. So that's what I hope to do. I did some research because I didn't do this last year. So for this year, I wrote down how many orders we had for that month, how much income we made for that month just in the shops. So just trying to compare the numbers. I mean, this week so far, this is Etsy and this is our web. On Etsy, for example, we've done, just for the first 4 days of the year, we had 15 orders on Etsy, made that amount. And then in our shop, in our website, we had 41 orders and we did that amount. So that's the first week of January, just to kind of see. And it reminded me so much when I used to work at retail. We used to do like LY. We used to want to increase 10% at least of what we did compared to last year. That's what LY means, last year. So I broke it down per every single month. We'll talk about our recap. October was a big month last year, 14,000. Yeah, so anyways, so that's that. I'm going to try to just track my weekly sales. I have listen, I don't have any issues with people looking at numbers this way. It is what it is. Whether my shop is doing good or not is basically, listen, they're my numbers. Oh, because I'm probably going to be like, oh, why are you showing numbers? You should. I'm like, I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect you guys. So I'm just like, I just wanted to show you guys because I know I have shop owner friends that get ideas, especially when it comes to set up your planner, your business planner. So definitely if you're starting, mind you, we're going on year number 5 now. The first 2 years, it was like having fun. We didn't track much. It is what it is. And even though the income is not as necessary, I don't want to say it's not needed because it is. Income is amazing. You know, having a business is good. But learning to know if your business is profitable or not. That's, I guess, the stage we're going into. I've had a long talk with my accountant, sitting down, and he was like, you know, you really got to take now this hobby turned business more serious because your numbers have increased. And he's completely right. So 2025 is really like, not comparing, well, yeah, kind of seeing how you are this year compared to last year. So we're trying it. We're trying to see. Like I said, I'm all about creating. I'm all about drawing with Sophia. When it comes to the business aspect, I still have a lot more to learn and understand that it is a business. I don't know if that's making sense. I'm just like, oh, la, 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 la. We just get to do what we want. But, okay, you guys are making a lot of income, so you got to track it. Track it better. So yeah, this is our monthly supply inventory. I custom made this for myself because it has all the things that we would need. So I definitely have to do this week because I am running low on a lot of stuff. So I'll just write down the date, write down what we need, the totals, and it will just stay there. I used to have one of these in every single month in my tabs here, But I realized that I wasn't ordering every single month, because if I order sticker sheet paper now, it'll last me maybe until like, I don't know, 3-4 months. So I'm going to keep it right here in the front. And as I need it, I will use it. It has 2 columns, so I could just put the date on it. So I'm not wasting paper per month, pretty much. This is just one of those A5 double pocket inserts. I just put the stickers that I'm going to need for this planner, which is my little hearts to block out the month once the month passes. I have my new releases here. I think I'm going to have to also, I have to print out some YouTube sticker icons, because in my monthly, which I'll show you, I love tracking what YouTube videos we're uploading, which vlog number we're at, because sometimes when I edit, I'll mess up. I'm like, wait a minute, we already did weekly vlog number, whatever, you know, and I'll repeat it. So this is the Flora Vellum. So that's me. Okay. And then we go into our monthly tabs. Every month is pretty much the same. It has the calendar. I updated the font. The one that is available online has the Comic Sans, I believe. I really like this one. So let me know if you guys want me to update that file. Oh, I don't even know, because most of you already have it. But I really like this font. But it is available. I just have to format it. So let me not say it's available. It's only available for me. But anyways, this is the month on one page. This is the month on one page calendar. I basically, like I said, new releases. Yes. So on the 10th, I'm only releasing 2 new designs, by the way, guys, because I had, who was it? Was it Janine? I forgot. I believe so. She's like, Oki, are you going to make more of those monthly stickers? Like with the monthly deco? I'm like, yeah. And she was like, oh, you know, she wants the February. If you watch this video, then you're going to know that you're going to get it. So it's a surprise to you. But yeah, I did make the February ones. It's, I'm going to add this to our shop. And I also made some green dots. This was by my window and it's lifting. Like the coldness by next to my window is like affecting my stickers, because I have a little stand right here. And I did some like money, some clear dot stickers too. So that I'm going to be releasing on the 10th, because we're not releasing nothing. The capybara design is not going to release until February, by the way. But anyways, just using this calendar overall to, I'm going to write down like which weekly vlogs we do on Wednesday and what plan with me's we do on Sundays, and any other video. This will just track videos that we're posting. I know I used to track like growth in here. I had put like all the little icons. I'm going to create a different insert for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Here is, this is just like a tab I did. I messed up on it. It was like a half letter and I just cut it in half, because I love these bow tabs. They're my favorite ones. I could just grab and go. They're just easy to grab and go. Okay, so and this other page is like the priorities for the month, what I need to do. Don't look at this, Tiffany, if you're watching my video, but I'm sending you happy mail soon. And I wanted to keep this going, pretty much keeping track of the die cuts that we do for the month and the monthly freebies. I love this idea. I'm kind of sad that we didn't do this in the beginning, but you know, you're growing, you're learning, but now I know, so I'm going to keep doing that. And then my last page is my monthly shop recap and any of the client order issues. Let me, problematic. Oopsie. Anyways, this is if I ever have any issues or client issues, any feedback, anything to work on, anything like that, the bottom part on the shop. I should have blocked that. And then up here is my monthly recap, like at the end of the month, sales-wise orders, and not just like gross sales, but also like how much did we spend on shipping, how much did we spend on expenses, and that's how I'm able to see how much money we're actually profiting or not profiting per month, because some months could be good and some months could not be good, and that's that. So, and then this is February, and it continues like that every single month. I really love I missed the month on one page calendars, and I was like, when I was setting this up, I'm like, man, I want to have this on my personal, but I already have enough calendars on my personal. But I love this here. And yes, this is an A5 size, so it's definitely bigger than the personal size. And this one doesn't leave my house. It's here in my office. It does get touched if I'm pretty much setting up my YouTube videos, whatever it is I'm planning. Anything shop related is here. And as much, like I said, as much as I wanted to combine with my other planner, it's just so much easier to just have it in a separate space, because it's a lot that has to go on in here, a lot of thinking and planning and la. So separating it, great. I just added this here, all the little cards here, and this is just an extra bow thingy with coupons for Vistaprint. This is, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Happy New Year! That's my second sneeze like that for the New Year. And here, this is from Aloe's Creative Corner. I love this. I still have these. And this is just like a little family, like, what is that, Pokemon card that Charlie gave me? Because it's like mom and dad and the kids. I love this. So it stays right there. And the pen that is in here is that vintage Sarasa one that we got from Go Wild. Which, by the way, I don't know if we're going to go to Go Wild this year, to be honest. We're definitely going to Stationery Fest in Texas, but I don't know. So, yeah. So, that is Big Papa, and I love him so much. And like I said, he just stays right in there. So, I'm going to put this aside. Now, this is my baby. This is my pride and joy. I've had her for, I don't even know, maybe 10 years? I don't even know. Probably. She is old. There's a lot of wear. Not so much tear. Like, what is this? Sticker. Like the edges. I mean, this one, yeah. It's not that bad. I mean, I just love her so much. I've tried other covers. I don't know, is it because I just love the print? I just love the fact that when it's not so packed, look, she just lays so flat. You know, like I like Moterm because the ring size is bigger. The LV ones is a little bit smaller, it's 25 compared to the 30 and the Moterm. But I love the fact that there's no pocket because I don't need pocket, and that is what it allows it for it to just stay flat. Like I love her. I love her so much. I don't think I'll be switching covers. Last year I really didn't switch covers. I just been using it here. It was such a big investment for me to get this back then, and I told myself this is like my favorite planner cover. But yeah, I've tried other stuff, but I always come back to her. I don't know, I just love her so much. I love the brown color. I love a lot of pink and browns. My desk is brown. You know, I love it. Anywho, yes, okay, we got it. You're obsessed. Yes, I am obsessed. So, this is my life. It's not even an everyday. I don't carry her as much. I mean, I had to go to the appointments or whatever because I have info there for my kids. But most of the time she's home. She's sitting pretty there under Big Papa, my little desk organizer. And I love deco. I love stickers. I love Hello Kitty. I love cute stuff. But I also have very functional inserts in my planner. So it's not just deco so much, because I love watching videos with planners that just have pure deco. But I'm like, where do you plan? So I always have to kind of like control myself as far as how much stuff I can fit into her. Because like I said, the rings, they're not huge rings. So there's only a limited amount of stuff that you could fit. Now, my theme is very pinky, very leopard, very Lulu. My pockets haven't changed as much as from last year. Back in the day, I used to carry my credit cards here, my not leftover, but cards that I don't use anymore. I still have them in the back, but I wanted to have this as deco to make me happy. This has not changed. It's the same. I mean, I did add this picture here. It's like my oldest family picture. Do more of what makes you happy. We don't have these anymore, unfortunately. This is the affirmation card, which they've been in so many orders, so thank you all so much. I laminated mine to make it last longer. A lot of the die cuts are just in cardstock, but ooh, this one's kind of dirty, but I just love this. And that's my little Bats Maru little acrylic thing that I found. I love me Bats Maru. I have this kitty calendar. I want to use it. I don't know where to use it, so for now it's staying up here. It's just it's so cute. It's so cute. And thank you so much for the feedback on this. I love feedback when people really love and appreciate the art. More sticky notes here. This is the last sticky notes. Yes, the 50% off sale is over. Sorry if you missed it. We had it for a week, so. This is a card for the graphic. Oh, this is my baby picture. I don't know if it's gonna show, maybe in the light. I don't know. But that's me and my dad when I was a little baby in Peru. We're having dinner somewhere. I got a call from the graphic design company because they need to work on my website. Whatever, a business card for my dermatologist and my little Hello Kitty card. This hasn't changed. I got this back in 98. Was it 98? This is from 2002, but I purchased, no, 2002 then. I don't know. It was like in the New York Hello Kitty store when it used to be there before they closed down. I missed that. Okay. So now, originally I had just this. And I was using this as my inbox. But I love this cover so much too that I wasn't going to put it away. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just add it in the front. Maybe I'll take it. I could just remove it. That's fine. Otherwise, it'll be like this. Which I love this. Yeah, I love them both. I don't know. It just goes so well together. Let me put this back here. So this is just part of the plan, do, repeat design. You guys know I love doing dashboards that have the see-through there. This, I love this so much. The magnet gets stuck on the other clip. Ooh, the sun's coming in. Hold on. Okay, let's move it up a little bit. Do not compare. Finally, I know I made that into the insert. The insert that we have in the shop doesn't come with it. This is just blank. I added my pictures there. You're the greatest project you'll ever work on. Restart, reset, refocus as many times as you need. And I love, especially the do not compare. Once you get to a point, I think that's the point I'm reaching in well, the end of last year and the beginning of this year, what I'm taking into 2025 is, at the end of the day, man, it's really all about me. No. I create my own happiness. I create my own reality. The life I am living is based on the decisions and choices I have made. So it's all about me. Where I'm at today is because of me. So I'm forever grateful. Where are my pills over here? And do not comparing is sometimes, and this is due to conversations I have with other friends that have shops, or friends just in general that may be struggling with their business or whatever it is, whatever is going on in life. And I always tell them, listen, don't compare yourself to what she's doing or what he's doing or whoever's doing what. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, and if you know that you want to continue, go for it. Or your lifestyle. If you're not happy with your lifestyle, change it. But don't start like looking what other people have, because you don't know what it took them, what their journey was to get them to where they're at. I used to get people to be like, oh, you're so lucky that you get to stay home. And then I'm like, lucky? I work my ass off. What do you mean lucky? I'm still working my butt off. So people don't know the behind the scenes sometimes. They'll assume certain things. So same thing. Don't compare yourself to any other friends, relatives, whoever you see. Everybody's on their own path and everybody's doing what they got to do. So just focus on you. Compare yourself to where you were last year. You made changes, and I'm all about changes this year. So, okay. My little coffee, please. Basically, a lot of the stuff in my planner is from my shop. I'm not going to pinpoint it's you guys, there's a lot of videos. This hasn't changed. I took this off the shop because these are just a pain to do, to be honest. And yeah, this just says Oki Plan. My tabs are not, they don't have names on the tabs. I have 6 tabs. You'll be like inbox, weekly, monthly. My system has not changed, and I've had this system for a very, very long time. So I already kind of know what the tabs stand for, so I don't have to label it, all about me or monthly or weekly or familia or budget, because it's basically the same. I love my system, and I might have added a couple things which you guys will get to see, but it's worked so well for me, and I don't plan to change it. That is what I call my planner piece. Having a system that just works for my lifestyle right now. Because obviously, if things change, if I get another job, which is something might happen, I don't know, I might have to add another planner or just switch things around. But so far, this is what's been working for me. I do have a little bit of deco right here. This is like old pieces that I love so much. My chapstick, my grateful sun chart that it hasn't changed. It's still there. I love her. I love Daisy's Margaritas. That's my name. That's my real name. Oki's my nickname, by the way. Hi, I'm Oki. Welcome to... I suck at introductions. But yes, my nickname is Oki, but my real name is Margarita del Carmen, by the way, okay? Man, that sun's really hitting here, and it's so nice and warm. Okay, I'm just trying not for it to, like, glare, but look at, like, the hollow on the sun. Look. Okay. I love daisies. Just breathe. I always say that to myself. I always tell that to my friends. Just breathe. I put this here. A lot of people are like, oh, you should have because this is my online, anything that I order online, I always keep it in the front. It's because I order a lot of stuff. Okay. Like, seriously, like, I had to take my previous, like, I do order a lot of, stuff. So that stays in the front for me to keep track. I printed this vellum and I put the hollow thingy, but it's just, I don't like the way that it bends, and I don't like this. I don't know if I put the film incorrectly, but it's still cute, and I didn't want to throw it out because look how shiny it is. I love shiny. I love the hollow film. Okay, let me push it. I'm like, we're running away from the sun over here. I'm like, it's really sunny. So yeah, so I'm keeping that here for now. Now here is, what did you buy now, Oki? I have to, okay, so people have asked me, are you going to try to do a no spend 2020? There's no way I can do a no spend. We spend every month. Like, it is what it is. You know, I have done my goals for the year, which maybe I'll mention it here, but my goals is to increase one of my goals is I need to get a cleaning lady in my house 2 times a month. That's a definitely, to deep clean. I clean my house, but somebody to deep clean. That's one of my goals. I want to increase my takeout budget because I don't want to cook. I only want to cook Monday through Thursday now. I used to cook Monday through Friday and then have like the weekends, but sometimes I wouldn't cook Friday. But I even only just want to cook Monday through Wednesday and not have to cook the rest of the day. So we're increasing our budget for that. So I do have goals, and I was like, okay, maybe, you know, buying intentionally, but that never works for me. I am an impulsive shopper. And you know what my motto is? I'm at a point in my life where, you know what? I work hard. I'm just going to make extra money and pay for it. That's it. That's my goal. But I've been like pausing myself, you know, like, do I really need that $18, $24 little mini hand lotion just because it looks cute? Yeah, I wanted it, so I got it. Okay. But anyways, no judgment. I don't think I could ever do a no spend. I'm always spending. Like, the first week of January, we spent over like $1,000 because it was Charlie's birthday. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Everybody has a different lifestyle. But what was I saying? Anyways, this is just keeping track. Yeah, no spends for me. This is just keeping track of all the orders. I've used this for so many years now. When did I buy it? Place that I bought it from, how much money I spent, did they ship out, which they actually shipped out already. I should be receiving it today. I don't know if it's coming from a store or where, but that was fast shipping. And I have to fill in some other stuff too that I bought. And this is for the new year. This is that little card. Add to cart is my therapy. Look how beautiful that looks with the sun. This is my word of every year. Temporary. When you learn that word, and I probably have to get I don't have any tattoos, but it is what it is, and temporary, but temporary, I love that because it makes you realize that it helps you stay humble. It makes you realize that what you're experiencing, that moment in life right now, is not always going to last forever. So make the most of it. And it gets me emotional because it's so true. So life changes so fast. It could get good. It could get really bad. Then it can good again. It could, and it just a roller coaster, right? And it's just, I don't know. I just want to take as much as I can for every single moment that happens in my life. So temporary. Enjoy it while it's here. Enjoy it of what's more to come. And yeah, don't get stuck on the past. All right. My to-dos. This was just like, I need to write these things in my head or things that I'm like, I want to have accomplished. I don't mind sharing this. You guys are going to see it anyways. Babe Cash, he gets to every single year. He cashes in 2 weeks of pay for sick because he has so much sick time. So we did that. We usually put that towards the vacation, or he gets to save it. That's his spending money. Put organizers in Sophia's room. Join the gym. Yes, healthier, get healthier. That's one of my goals to do. Join the gym and get healthier. I definitely need to join the gym. I used to, and I still sometimes work out at home, but it's just, I get lazy. So I need to be outside of the house. Get a cleaning lady. I just said that. We got to clean out our attic. Johnny has to fix, he bought a car. He loves to flip cars, so he has to do that. We want to try to save $30,000 this year. So we've been saving between 23 to 26. We want to push it a little bit more for this year. Sell unused unneeded stuff. So I want to go through all the stuff. I want to condense and clear out my home. Declutter home. There you go. Read 2 books this year. Oki is going to, last year, remember I had like the little book tracker? I didn't read nothing. Okay. But I told myself, I found a Kindle. Somebody, I don't know. It was in my when I was organizing the side of my room. I guess I got gifted a Kindle. I don't know, but it's there. So I'm going to use it. Change my eating habits. I have no gallbladder, so I haven't had a gallbladder since 2007, and I still eat spicy food. I eat a lot of acidity. Like, I need to change my eating habits. I've lost a lot of family members, and it runs in my family. Stomach cancer, pancreatic cancer. Like, I need to make sure. Diabetes and cancers are like our best friends in our family. I'm trying to be sarcastic in a way, but it's, yeah, I need to just make sure that not myself, but also my sister, like my whole family, everybody, my kids. This is, I think I'm going to move this and this. This I had put here because I was going to track. Originally, I was trying to see if I can do some shop stuff here, but I think I'm just going to keep this in Big Papa. Same thing, tracking the YouTube checks that I've gotten. Look, guys, I made last year 100, 200, 364, $371 from YouTube. That money is saved. That money is in the bank. It's just, so I want to have a little, I think maybe I'll keep this one because it's cute. And I put the little quote there. So I don't know. And I put this here because I was like, should I track it here? Originally I was going to track it here, but then I moved it to Big Papa and I kind of like it better on Big Papa. So I might just get rid of this. But for now it's here because I love this quarterly calendar and it looks really cute. Part of me wants to like just double plan it, but no, I don't want to duplicate. Okay. So this was like my first tab, which is like notes, random stuff, shop stuff, whatever. My second tab is my monthly planning. Reminder, you are doing your best. Don't give up. Breathe. You got this. Yes, you got this. We got this. 2025 is going to be a great, great year. Libras, I don't know if you're here, but it's going to be a great year for Libras. Oh my goodness. Now the sun decides to come out. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to see if I can block it. Okay, I try to block it a little. And I'm like, let me zoom in a little bit. Alrighty, so 2025 is our year. This hasn't changed. This is a little pocket that I keep the stickers that I'm going to need for my monthly planning. This is just to block off once again. I use the same stickers here in Big Papa to block off the months once it's passed. This is that Hello Kitty. The freebie, which I think I'm going to bring it back, and I'm going to also make it hollow. This is going to be for like bigger purchases because I love hollow. Look at all that hollow. Oh, I love it. I love it. What else is in here? More stickers. The monthly holidays that I use on my calendars, hearts, the little mini dots. I have to print out more different colors. I love the Clefairy. She is so cute. He or she, I don't know. Out of My Control, I love that card. The Robin card. And then this is just like a little laminated bow that I have. And it just stays there. This is just a reminder of a couple of the concerts I went last year. Benito. I'm going to the other car. I don't care. I'm going to start saving my money. Rake. I also did Danny Ocean. If I could put all my like cards, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Okay. If I could put, oh, I don't have my Danny Ocean one. Oh, it's hanging in my door, but like, you know, when they give you the little cards, I wanted to put these here, but it would have, I love this. Look at him. Anyways, since I can't have those cards in here because I tried and it was just making my planner too chunky, I just kept this here. And this is from the Happy Mail that I got. Look at the capybara. Okay, so this quarterly calendar, I did reprint it because the other one had like appointments and stuff. I'm keeping this here for life now because it's tracking all the birthdays. It's just for birthdays and anniversaries. birthdays and anniversaries, birthdays and anniversaries, because one of my goals for the shop, and one of my goals in general, even starting creating when I used to draw, I've always wanted to have like a little card collection, like a birthday card, anniversary card. It's on my other list of to-dos for the shop, because I've created a couple cards previous, like I've done with the littles, like love or birthday ones. I'm the type of person that would buy like a set of like 12 birthday cards and use the same card, like because I love to send out birthday cards. So goals being creating some cute birthday cards, anniversary cards, get well cards, like a set like of, you know, special occasions or whatever, but also sending out, I want to send out more birthday cards this year. I know a lot of people don't do that, but I've always loved to get a birthday card or just a card in the mail. I don't know. It just makes me feel so happy. And I know like people like that. So I love doing that. Okay. My important dates is here. So cute. This is from the LV. Yes, we still have LV items. I did remove it from our Instagram, but it's still available. I just removed it. I don't want to have any issues. I don't want to get sued. But just email us, okay? I'll send you the list. This is the cardstock calendar. This is where I track the monthly visitors, the day of dooms, as Charlie calls them, for my daughter and I. That's me. You don't need to know, okay? You don't need to know, but I keep it there because I've always tracked it. I used to be very irregular back in the day, and I have PCOS, thyroid, like all that stuff. So I need to keep track of that. My boys. And look at this, Latin Mafia. I can't wait to see them in February. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so happy they're here and they're going to be here in the U.S. But yeah, I love my boys and my boys. Okay. This other calendar is to keep track of car washes, hair appointments, nail appointments, boys' hair. So I'm keeping track of that. I think I'm also going to add, because I mentioned that I wanted to do like a cleaning tracker. Cleaning, the deep cleaning one, meaning the bathrooms, the stove, like the fridge, how often, you know, I deep clean. Because now I started, let me tell you, when you have, what is it, a schedule, like every Monday after drop off, I come home and I mop my floors. I do my mopping every Mondays now. And I started it and it's been sticking to it, and it's like repetition. I love that. So I think I'm going to add more colors and then track it here as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that calendar there because I don't want to have another tracker, and I don't want to write. I'd rather just highlight the dates that I did it or dates that I didn't. Yeah, so that's that. This is my monthly calendar. Use that little monthly sticker set. Happy birthday, Lindsay! I messaged her already. And I have to pick up Frank in a little bit to take him to the dentist. So my monthly calendar's here. This is that Lulu Bow tab. I did switch my inbox. We're back to this. We're back to this one. My inbox consists of just sticky notes and important dates, or not so much information. It's just more important dates. And I keep it right in here between my monthly and my weekly, because I use this and I reference what I need to plan. It's just, like I said, because some, things come up, and, I want to have just a space for it. So when planning time comes, I know what's happening. And I have to start including like times, because sometimes I won't put time. So, but anyways, it's here. It's the cardstock on both sides, like the solid cardstock keeps it more sturdy. And this is the pen I use for when I journal. So it's here. I love it. I love it so much. Then we go into this tab, which is my weekly planning, Planner Girl. This is part of like the LV design. It's so shy. I love the hollow and these baby clips. I know I have to start adding them to, look, I'm going to start adding them to like the orders, to the larger orders as a thank you. I'm not going to use all of these. There's no way. So yeah. So this is, oh my goodness, the sun. Well, you always want sunny days, Oki. Yeah, I know. But like right now it's really hitting that. How do I block it? I already tried to block it with a box. Anyways, it's not bad right now. So this is my week right now. I had my setup. You guys, if you've seen the last plan with me, I redid, where is it? The insert. Such great feedback on this. I still have to reformat it. One of my goals, another of my goals for the shop for 2025 is more PDF files. I'm thinking of converting a lot of like the monthly sets into a package deal and having them there instead of me having to print every single month. You guys can get to keep it and use it as many times. So I know the benefit of downloadable PDF files. So once I have time, because honestly, lately I've been just doing orders. Like, it's been crazy. And then we're going to go on vacation soon. So I'm hoping that once February comes along, I can just focus on a bunch of PDF files. It's just easier. I know a lot of people can't print them, but that's why they love my files, because the way that it's set up, you don't have to format it. Like, you just print one side, turn it around, print the other side, and then you just cut across. 3/7 is like for the personal size. I'm still yet to create more for like pocket size. It's a lot of work to do those files, to get them, to make them easy to cut, the way that I do my files, but we'll get there sooner or later. But yes, I want to be able to create more downloadable PDF files that out of my control. I already created a PDF file, so it's going to be certain things available. I just have to go back and put my logo on it, because as much, like, that's one of my biggest fears. PDF files, I've had situations where people move the logo and they say they created them themselves and they use the same image, and so I have to make sure I start, you know, in the details, like it's only for personal use, not for resale, because that's artwork, you know. But anywho, my weekly inserts, that's the only thing that changed. Still stickering it up. My to-dos, I'm back on using these. I love this so much, honestly. Like, it's just, even though I have my to-dos that I want to get accomplished for the week, I have my daily tasking or to-dos there. And then right here, I love this insert so much, because it's just like appointments, my day-to-day. Yes, I know I do this every single time, and I still need to have a sticker because sometimes I'll forget, okay? Like, let me sticker it up. This is a 2-pocket plastic vinyl. This came like in a set from Amazon with like the business cards or the credit cards, but I love this 2 pockets. I used to keep sticky notes here, but now it keeps extra pictures for my journaling section. Yes, so that's something new. We tried the Avic for journal. We tried the A6 one that we have in the shop for journaling. Let me tell you, integrating it into my planner, into my system as a daily thing has changed my freaking life. Like, I can get emotional. I love it. Like, you don't understand what it is to finally be able to have a picture, like, to remember stuff. I'm so old. It is, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so this is, this belongs to Oki. Okay. Look at this. I came in, when was it? I was just tired. I've been really tired, okay? Like, I am happy-go-lucky. I'm such a happy, positive person, but I freaking get tired, and my kids know it, and Charlie left me this. It was like on my desk. Everything will be fine, Mom. Charles. I love that. You know, I always gotta, like, I want to be me, and I love the fact that my kids get to see me happy. They get to see me, you know, in love, because they always complain that I kiss my hubby so much. They're like, ew, but, you know, I'm not afraid to show who I am in front of my kids, because I want them to see how great of a father they have, or how great of a mom I am, or, you know, but they also see the sides of me when I'm tired or when I'm just exhausted, and, hey, Mom, do you need this? You know, I love that. Anyways. Journaling prompts. I have this in my shop. I'm going to add it as a freebie. I haven't done it yet. I completely forgot, but it's going to be added this week. It's going to be on our Instagram, on the flow code. I'll add it as an extra freebie. I really like this a lot. And, you know, I just added that design, this. Okay, so since we're here, we're going to take this out, because December has passed. January is already here. So my journaling section, okay, I can finally say I found something that is working for me and I love so much. Because how many times, and Johnny mentioned this yesterday too, man, we have so many pictures. Because we were talking about the Bad Bunny concert, and I was explaining to him some of the songs that he was talking about. Like, you know, he wishes he would have taken more pictures throughout his life, because life happens so fast, and all the songs. Anyways, let me just grab December. So December, we have these on our shop. Like I said, I want to be able to create a file so that you can download them yourself, and you can either print them on vellum, paper, cardstock, whatever you want. But this is for the month of December. Look, it's simple, okay? I use, where is it? This is my stamper I got off of Amazon, which I hated it, but now I love it because I was like, maybe I could just make stickers. You know what? Stamper is the way. I don't want to have to create no more stickers. Like, I don't want to deal with like having to put the stickers down. You know, I just the stamp. And my Canon Ivy, which I have to charge every single day because I've been using it so much. It's what prints out the stickers. I got mine on Amazon. I'll put the link again, but I know I've linked it in my journaling video. But is the sun? Yeah, well, it's not that bad. Okay. So this was like the end of November, Frankie's birthday. Oh, this goes to here, November. Look, gala pictures. These are pictures that would normally just stay on my phone. Because when the heck do I have time to like print them out and make an album? I don't. So having them here, look. And it's all just the date, a little wording. I've been loving to do those kind of things. Look, Academy, Charlie's concert, business plan, Bella Kind. And look, there's days that 14th, I didn't want to journal, and that's okay with me. Look at this. Baking class, when we did the baking class, Johnny found my little luggage. The Bella Kinds. I want to be happy and right. Don't look on my right. A lot of people can't understand my chicken scratch. Yeah, it's hard to read, but BK Christmas, Friends, Christmas Day. Look, Happy New Year, goodbye, 2024, my New Year picture. Look how cute my tote looks there. Oh, anyways, I love this. So what happens is every month I'll print some inserts and I'll keep them here. But once the month is over, I just take this out. I take my little Franklin Covey. Oops. This is when I started this journaling process, August of last year. I just move it over. Look at all this stuff. Look, my Happy Mail. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. And then, oh, I'm just going to put this here. I wanted to keep this because that was this ticket to the gala. And this goes here. And December goes there. Look at this. Look at it. It's just... I'm on my period, okay? So I'm emotional as it is, but if you're able to do this, try it, guys. It changes my life. It makes me so happy. I can see my life happening. Most of the time I forget what I did and whatever, and I can read about it now. Look at it. Good days, bad days, it's like all written here. Addie's, when you know, his anniversary, his death anniversary, his I love it. And it just stays here. Look how much more space I have. I'm gonna order another one of these. I'm gonna order a whole bunch just to have a look. I think I'll be able to fit all of 2025 in here. I don't know. And it just stays there. And it goes in the box and it goes in my shelf. And then we have January right here. Oh my goodness, this lighting is horrible. It is what it is. Anyways, that's January. Look at Tati. Tati, that's your... Sophia, oh my gosh, guys. She made honor roll for the first marking period in high school. I'm so proud of her. That surprised the heck out of us. So I'm so proud of her. Adding Carmen, a new little in our shop. Carmen, that's my mom's name, by the way. Charlie's birthday. Look at it. Look at his cake. We went out to eat. I love this picture. It reminds, I don't know. I think of like Friends, the sitcom. Like, I feel like that's a picture of us friends. Went to the mall. I got my La Boo Boo. I got my little La Boo Boo. We went to the Miniso store and they had this thing that you can take a picture. I love it. And that's that. My friend Tati just got married. I love you. I miss you, Tati. And that's for today. And yeah. I have extra pages here, and February is already printed. I love this journaling section, and I love the fact, and I think the reason why it's in my planner is what makes it work, because I'm constantly using this, and I see the pictures that makes me so happy, and it makes me look forward to write what happened the day off. Sometimes though, I might not write that same day. I may take 2 to 3 days because I want to be able to have enough pictures to print. Sometimes I'll take pictures that I just want to have as backup, which that's why I keep it here. If there's nothing really going on that day, I'll just put a picture there. I just love pictures, and I want to use as many pictures as I can. But let me tell you, life change. I love it. I've been writing I've never written so much in my life. I love it. I love it. And I hope like I said, the day that I'm not here and my kids can read my handwriting, they'll be able to read my story and all the stuff that I was talking about them. How they piss me off or how they don't clean their rooms. But anyways, I love it. Now we go into, oh, the sun's going away a little bit. Now we go into my familia. So yeah, once again, guys, if you're able to incorporate, if you want to try this, go for it. I'm going to make a PDF file for this grid. A lot of people ask me about, I just made it myself. Like, I always say, oh, well, you could just make it. A lot of people don't know how to use Excel, and I get that because I sometimes hate using Excel. So I'm going to make this into the PDF file because it just comes that you just print one side, print the other, and you just cut it across and you just measure it. It's easy to use. So I'm going to work. 2025 is PDF year. Okay. I hope so, right? This is my familia section. This is the picture that Sophia drew when she was like 2 or 3. I love this picture. I have this in a big canvas. I don't think I can turn here, but oh, I should have covered it because it's so cute. But you guys remember, no, I'm going to edit this. I'm going to edit this because I want to show you guys this. I'll be editing this, but remember how I had a sheet before of all like the Mother Days? This is, I just put it here, but I love taking like, look how little they were. And this is from last year. That's going to be a ritual. Mother's Day is the picture in bed with me and my kids because I love to see how much they're growing. Oh, it makes me so sad. Anywho, all right. I'm going to edit it back again. So now, can I turn here? Yeah, I can turn here. These are just my family section. I have my most favorite pictures. You guys have seen this. That's my brother, Georgie, in Peru. My other siblings, Jose, Maria, Tati. And I just love that. This is Sophia's picture that she drew of herself like a long time ago. This is the card that I want my child to be happy. And then here's just like tracking their dental. Anytime they go to the dentist or the doctor, if we paid any co-paid, why did they go, and so forth. This is their missed school days is here. My kids' school calendar, another calendar. And then this is Johnny's calendar. And here we go into passwords. I have my little George the Pig that Frankie drew, and this little card. Look around. All that clutter used to be money. All that money used to be time. I really want to declutter a lot of the things that I have, if I can resell them or not. Like I said, even though I'm not doing a no spend, I definitely want to spend with more intention. Like, do I really need this? Separate my needs and wants. Obviously, I am going to get what I want, okay? Because like I said, I like to treat myself. I work hard. As long as my bills are paid and my savings are savings, we're good. We have a little spending budget, okay? So I'm good. And I did buy a Hello Kitty, like the little Kate Spade toe. Anyways, you'll see that on the weekly vlog. But anywho, I definitely want to go through everything in the house, have a big garage sale because we have a lot of stuff. So my passwords are here. This is like extra stuff before I get into my budget. Can I turn it here? Okay, yeah. So passwords are done. I keep that all together. This is just a note. This is more sticky notes in the pen. This is Charlie's cash that he has left over from Christmas, and a gift card that he has to use. This is also this was like a oopsie. I don't know what I was thinking. I made it really small, but I really like this little bow pocket thing. So, oh yeah, and I cut it too close to the top, so it's not the greatest. But I didn't want to throw it out, and I needed like a pen holder, so I left it there. Money can't buy happiness, but it sure can buy planner stuff. And then here, okay, this is something else I added. So besides the journaling section, and besides updating my weekly inserts, this is something that I tried last year. But first of all, this is like the little magnets. It's on my goal to do. I've been asked a lot. People love the little deco magnets. They're not the best. They're not going to hold so many pages. This is like a 1 to 2 or 3 page holding. Okay. Like you see here, like I might edit this. See, I forget where stuff is. I use my little like the little cup. It holds 2 pages. The little bowl holds 2 pages. This is just deco. It's basically a deco magnet. It's just to make your page look cute. It'll hold, if you have vellum like I do, I always like to hold my vellum next to the tab. This is the LV. It's not, I don't have this. I made this for myself. I don't think I do. I'll add it, okay? If you need it, let me know. So this finance tracker, my Moxie Dreams, my Moxie Life, I'll put her info down below. She and her planner, she tracks this on a weekly basis. I don't track my expenses weekly. I track them monthly. This is from last year. I did this last year. Oh, right here. Oh, this is attached it. This is from last year, and I said, let me do it. And so is my battery 9? Hold on, guys. That's when you know it's going to be a long video. Hold on, let me charge it. Okay. Low battery mode. So last year I was doing videos of my monthly spending and but it just became repetitive. And even though I don't mind sharing, like it was like the same thing, and I don't like doing repetitive. I know people like to watch it, but anyways, what I've been doing now, instead of writing stuff down, because the main card that I use in my American Express, I use that as my debit. Like I use that as my debit would, and anything that we spend that month gets paid. Okay, so sometimes we gotta pay a lot, but because of that, because I get the statements online, I'm able to see, okay, what was spent. I do my own highlighting. I do that on the statements itself, so I don't need to double write it again. Sometimes we do spend cash, but that cash has already been allocated for either takeout or gas or stuff like that. So this, I was like, oh, let me just do a little tracker like this. I love grids. It reminds me of high school. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I was able to track all the spending for last year. We ended up spending $47,475. That is a lot of money. Okay, so in December we spent a lot. We spent $99,567, but like 6,000 of that was for our trip, which is already paid for. Thank the Lord Jesus. So, you know, seeing big amounts like that's scary, but it's just our lifestyle. It might not seem a lot. 2,000 is good per month. This is besides bills, okay? But anyways, it's just an overall tracker to see where you are with your spending. See what happened those months, March, April, high months. Obviously, December was a really high month, Christmas and all. So I'm going to do that again this year. I printed out another little tracker. I just did this for myself. I have my lucky $2 there. Let me put it like this. What is this? This is just some notes. Oh yeah, so I added this. These are little calendars that I did for myself, because when I budget okay, so let me rephrase that. I'm going to say money allocate. I'm not going to say budget anymore, because we don't budget as much as we used to. We're like good. Like I said, all our bills are paid. Our savings are good. Our funds, everything is been allocated. So, but I still love to track it. I need to make sure that my bills are getting, even though everything's on automatic, I always track it, because you never know what could happen. Maybe for some reason I swiped my debit card and I needed a sandwich, and that sandwich made me go negative, because I only keep in my checking what I need to pay bills. So we never really use our debit card. That's why we always use our Amex when we want to buy extra stuff or not. But anywho, when it comes to setting up how we're going to allocate our funds, I go by my husband's pay periods, which is the 27th and the 13th of the month. So I made this little calendar. I had used an insert before, but I said, you know what, let me just make a little card and stick it here. This starts from December of the 27th through January 12th, and from January 13th through the 26th. So this calendar is a bit different, but I like this because I write down which days my hubby is off. I could also write down which days he gets paid, I get paid, but I do that in my main calendar. But this is primarily just to see like a visual of what that pay period, what bills is going to cover. I don't know if it makes sense. It makes sense to me, and that's all that matters, but that's just like why the calendar's like this. And I just put a little adhesive Target pocket. And it goes. I'm not going to show this part. I'm going to edit it because it's like financial stuff, and it's not just mine, but my hubby's stuff. So I just don't want to show it. Same thing with this. I just keep track of like, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but I know the budget. I got this from the Budget Mom, tracking your net worth. And let me tell you, it's a motivating factor for me to see how much we're saving, how much we made this year, how much we saved, what went here, how much did we spend on food shopping for the year. And it's crazy to look at those numbers because it makes you realize, once again, knowing where your money's at. And I've always loved numbers, so it stays in there and so forth. Okay, yeah, I could turn it here. My system, once again, for tracking my bills I love it. I love it so much, and it makes me happy tracking bills. I don't know, I just love numbers. Okay, so here is, this is just like a reference for when we go food shopping, all the things that we're constantly get. I had to edit that again because this is my father-in-law stuff. I don't want to show his stuff there. This is a little envelope, a hollow laminated envelope. It just has like stamps, Peruvian money for when I go to Peru. This has been here since 2011, okay? This has been here since 2011. This hasn't changed. It's my favorite pictures. I love these so much. I need to get this made into a big picture. That's Johnny's mom, who passed away a couple years ago, and I just love these pictures. These, oh my goodness, my laser machine, one of my main laser machine that I do these, it's messed up. I have to get a new one, so I had to remove the foiling for these out of the shop because on cardstock for some reason it's just not working, but on stickers it's a hot mess. And in this back pocket I just have a paper that I need, and this is the last thing in my planner. Another thing that I changed is I had a look at this cover that Mimi got me. I love this. This is for Frankie's. This is Frankie's planner. This is from last year. This is like the first red clip that I got. But I had a Hobonichi Weeks there I've been using for the previous 2 years to track Frankie's moods, Frankie's habits, anything that happens with Frankie. If this is the first video you've ever watching of mine, my son Frankie's on the spectrum. He has autism, and he's a level 1 autistic, a child, my genius, I love him. But I always say that because when I talk about Frankie, they're like, why, anyways. Yeah, so he's on the spectrum, and I've always tracked like his moods, because we could have good weeks, we could have bad weeks, we could have great drop-offs, we could have really bad drop-offs, and just what triggers him, what makes him, what's going on in his life when he's in school. And I said, you know what, as much as I love the weeks, I was not using the notes section. I wasn't getting the most use out of it. And I was thinking of like buying like the Traveler's Notebook and just using those, but they're so big. And I said, you know what? I'm going to try to make my own thing. And that's what I did because I'm a creative person. I said I could do that, and I really only need Monday through Friday because he's not in school on the weekend. So this is basically just when he's in school. So I had to format something on Excel. I don't know how I did it. It just took forever to do. And I printed the pages. I stapled them in the middle. I printed out a cover. This is like school theme related. So I made a school theme. So in the front, I just put like the little Hobonichi Weeks little sticker thing for that you can put cards in it. But it just has Frankie stickers. This is labeled as Frankie stickers, I believe. Whether he's happy, he's sad, or he's angry, or he's not feeling good. Look at my Frankie. Anyways. And I started it this year. We were on Christmas break. The things that he's doing in school, and just like a recap of what happened, what he did so far. When we go on break from school, it's such a hard transition for him to get back into the groove of things. So we were kind of like, me and Mrs. Sam were like, oh my gosh, is he going to be okay? But he was good. That was yesterday. He had gym and speech, morning work, pickup was good. So everything, this is all about Frankie. And that's how just to see if he's having a bad day, why is he having a bad day? And, his go-to defense mechanism is if he's mad, he'll, Miss Sam is like, yeah, he started talking about World War II again, because he does. So there's certain things that he does. And I just want to keep track of it. And I want to be able to use something that is, I don't want to feel like I'm wasting pages, which that's how I felt using the Hobonichi Weeks. And like I said, Monday through Friday, and then just a little note section for recap. I love this. I'm so happy I made it. I know, Rosie, you asked me about it. I don't plan, like, this is not something I plan to offer, because I just, look, it's not made of greatest quality. I mean, it's very functional for me, and this is exactly what I need, but I will not be adding this to the shop. It's just something I did, but who knows? Maybe in the future, I'll get into making like little notebooks like that. I don't know, but for now, it's all about Frankie. And that's it, guys. That's basically, I had to re-edit that because I flipped right in my password section. This, like I said, this is my life. I use this planner every single day. I write in it every single day. I touch it every single day. I love it, and it just makes me happy. Like I said, it's a lot of functionality and really cute stuff because I love cute stuff in my planner. It just makes me so happy. My planner makes me happy. Yeah. And I can still, look, I can still close it. I can still, with everything in it. Look at all my tabs. Oh my goodness. I can still close it. So yeah, Big Papa, my baby, my PM wallet to go, and my wallet, which, I mean, that one stays there. This one's not really, but this is basically what I'm going to be using and keep on using for 2025. It's going to be a great year, guys. Just put that in your mindset. Let's make it happen. Let's do what we need to do for us. Like I was telling my friends, this year's all about me. I'm going to focus on me, get healthy, get better, and, you know, get my mind healthy too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Hold on, let me zoom out. I hope you enjoy watching this video. I'll find out if it's good or not when I edit it, but I do got to edit a couple things. But I am so excited of what's to come. A lot more changes happening in our shop, which I'll talk about it in the 2024 recap. Then I plan to film maybe tomorrow because I have to go pick up Frank. Mommy duties. There's just so much going on in life, and I'm so grateful that I found planning. That planning came into my life because I started with Traveler's Notebooks, and I was like, you know, I just need to write things down and get organized, and having a routine and a system in place. It's what's been making my life so much easier. Knowing what's going on in my weeks, pre-planning, and not waiting and having those, oh man, moments, or, oh, you know, what's that quote? I'd rather be prepared than repair, right? Don't be repairing stuff. Just be prepared for situations or things that might happen. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's a long one, but that's what it is. I love my babies. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Anything that you saw or might not have, just like I said, message me, email me is better. I'm not as much as on DMs on Instagram as it is, but I look forward to what this new year is going to bring. And remember, at the end of the day, whether you have 1 planner, 2 planners, 5, 10, 15, it does not matter. If you use rings, disc, hobo, whatever it is, just a plain notebook, whatever it is, as long as it works for you and you enjoy it, and it gives you a sense of peace until you get bored, but it'll give you that sense of peace. Just do it, you know, just do it. And if you want to try new things, that is also good. I tried so many things, and then you come back into realization of what really works for you, and then you just stick to it. At the end of the day, once again, just do what makes you happy, plan in whatever makes you happy, stickers or not, it does not matter. This is all about you and what's going to get you going, what's going to make you achieve goals. If you have anything, be productive, get things done. And I'm going to go now. I hope you, for the millionth time, thank you for watching this video. I love you all. Much love. Until next time. I hope 2025 is a great year for you all. Bye-bye.